Also, I was thinking, if you, maybe you're a kid watching this and you're struggling to get sort of this in and it's bothering you, like it can be a little bit difficult to get in. What you can do to get more leverage, if you haven't got like a longer one or you've only got this, if you have a shifter, which most people do, any shifter, you got this little ring on the back, right? What I want you to do is grab just the end of this bar, like that. See how I'm just sort of dropping it in there, like that? This will give you a little bit more leverage. So as you go to turn this, instead of just this little bar here, you've got this entire shifter to push on. I'm just pushing on it like that. Just gentle. The only thing you got to be very mindful of is now that you've got so much extra force, if it starts to bind, which means let's say your the material here gets sort of stuck to the tap and is not letting you move, you're not going to notice it as easy. With this, yeah, you're not going to, if it binds, you're not going to be able to turn it. You put more leverage on it, you might actually still be able to turn it. So you might end up breaking your tap. So just keep that in mind. But if you're struggling just to do it in general, this might be a good workaround. It'll definitely save your hands a little bit, because I don't want anyone to get sort of stuck on here and go, oh, I can't tap it because it's, it's too hard. Let's say you had 12mm plate. You're trying to tap an M8 with 12mm plate. It's going to be even harder, right? So you got more surface area here on the tap. So just keep that in mind. This is an option, but you need to be very, very careful with it, because it's obviously way easier to break the tap using this. If you don't need it, don't use it. But if you need a little bit more leverage, yeah, just use this. So I've gotten all the way through there now. There we go, that's all the way through. There's plenty of cutting fluid on that. So I'm just using the shifter because it's easy. There we go, that's nice and smooth now. So we've got all the way through, got a little bit more, just to make sure. All right, so we're all the way through. Now I'm just gonna take it out. Just like that. Same as the other ones. Or tap the other holes. See if this fits in. You got your M8. All right, so we got our bolts in here, not much movement, which is awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, they're done. I did the rest of them as well, just off camera. We're ready to mount this motor on. So we can now move on to stage 2, which is great. So mounting the motor, getting the motor on the trike frame, and yeah, we're just about done.